walking in a field with my brothers, coming back from school. There's a man in front of us carrying a sack. It's full of snakes. He says, "Do you want to climb in?" I am very frightened. My brother said, "Go away! Go away! Run!" I am in my village, Bawega.
The Man Who is a play that was created originally by Peter Brook and Marie-Helene Estienne. It was about 2 years in the creation of this project, and he really calls it a theatrical experiment. It's not a traditional theater-going experience. It's based off of Oliver Sacks' book, The Man Who Mistook His Wife for a Hat, which is a series of neurological case studies based on Oliver Sacks' work as a neurologist. So anything from Tourette's syndrome to autism to agnosia and aphasia and all the different conditions, things that can happen to our brain are explored.
One me ticks all the time while the other me says, "Stop, no, steady, you're out of your mind. I thought you was ridiculous, idiotic." I said, "Halt, Fairbolton."
There's no structure to this play at all. It's something that we have created ourselves. Basically, the script is just the text. There's no stage directions, or very few stage directions, and no real guidelines by the writers. It's really up to the ensemble that's here on how that's created and how it's built.
It's dead. It's well done. Yeah, God knows what I would like a thing, a revolver, a crime, a bat, a bite to end that.
Please.
No more life. No, absolutely, that's all.
The actors are completely challenged by this work. First of all, they each play multiple roles. I mean, most of them play 6 or 7 different patients, and anywhere from 3 to I think like 9 different doctors. So they're constantly switching back and forth between different conditions and different doctors.
Well, where's your left arm?
It's there.
Where exactly?
There, under the sheet. It's strange, but that's how it is. Just imagine finding your mother's arm in your bed.
You don't get to know that much about the people, but what you have are 4 amazing actors who create these worlds and create who these people are. And we have a musician on stage as well. His name's Scott Paulson. He's an oboist with the symphony, and he's the sound effects guy in town. So if there's a radio play going on or a silent film, he does all of the sound effects and all of the musical accompaniment for that. He's amazing. And he's actually been with us from the very first day, creating music and sound to accentuate what's going on stage, to make the experience even that much richer and more full. And it's been really interesting to watch him work with the actors too, and see how the actors interact with him, and how the music influences what they're doing, and how what they're doing influences what the music is doing as well.
Please stop.
Doctor!
Thank you.
We've been working with one of the neuroscientist research fellows from the Neuroscience Institute in La Jolla, Betsy Walcott, and she's saying one of the things that happens when you're working with brain conditions is the need for completion. Is that the person is always trying to complete either that pathway that's no longer there, or when they're trying to learn to read again, or learn to write again, or walk again. It's trying to complete that pathway that's broken. There's something broken in the brain, and we're trying to complete it. And I think that speaks to who we are as human beings. I mean, we're trying to complete. We're trying to find that thing in our lives that pulls it all together, that makes it work the way that we would like it to work.
Once, just once, I was able to walk in the forest and look around and think and listen, even dream. It only lasted for a few seconds, but it was marvelous to remember what it was like to be free.